African now in the civilization of the Greek. The Greek was so profoundly affected by the Africans that the goddess of chastity was a black woman, Artemis. The goddess of wisdom was a black woman, Minerva. The goddess of beauty was a black woman, Diana. And many of their great mythological figures which were critical to the vision of history, the history of the Greeks in the Odyssey. The woman who draws, who has the power to draw Odysseus and all his crew into her, is Circe, who is represented as a black woman with African features on the Greek vases. The woman who helps Jason win the golden fleece is a black woman, Medea. The woman who marries Perseus, the Greek hero, is a
Peace, family. Yo, thank you for joining us. Right? And I'm thrilled to announce the fact that we are now releasing our first free e-course. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, see some of the stuff we do. Come and join the tribe. Tribe up with us and check out the free e-course. We'll make sure that the URL pop up right about here. And it'll probably be somewhere in here. Check us out, family, because we are building. Come and learn about Gye-Nyame journey, and let's build together.
Bargani, Bomb Skin & Co. is the true definition of self-care, self-love, and repeat. We are what we create in this life. Bomb Skin & Co. chooses to create something innovative and unforgettable. Check out our website for more information.
Spirit Over Flesh LLC is a wellness-based business where we heal through words. I'm Tiandra. I'm the founding servant leader. It is a Black-owned, woman-owned business that was founded in Ohio, but that can serve the world. Through virtual sessions, either by phone or video conference, we have a conversation. We always start with a 15-minute consult where we just make sure that I learn a little bit about you, you learn some about me, and then we schedule some time to be intentional about your wellness journey. During the time, it's about education and empowerment. You are your own best doctor from within. So I'm literally someone who is just intentional in the space and drawing questions out of you to get you further on your wellness journey. Sessions are typically starting at $80, but if you mention Kwanzaa 2020, we're gonna go ahead and take 20% off. It's about getting you well so that we can be well, right? Kujichagulia and Ujima, collective responsibility. So grateful for the opportunity to support you in your wellness journey. If you're interested, go to my website, spiritoverfleshllc.com. There's a button that says Let's Connect. Fill out the form and I'll get right back to you. Again, that's spiritoverfleshllc.com. I look forward to supporting you in your wellness journey and healing through words.
Are you heading out of town or have a special occasion? What about birthdays, anniversaries, or reunions? Get the best deals and inexpensive rental car rates, midsize sedans, compact cars, and more. We have a variety of fleet vehicles to accommodate any and all of your rental car needs. Make a reservation today at your local budget rental car on Hamilton Road in Whitehall. Call 614-863-7500.
Happy Kwanzaa. I'm Carla, and my sister Karen and I own Two Natural Sisters. We've been in business for 5 years, and we sell a line of natural bath, body, and candle products. Let's take a look. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram, at Two Natural Sisters. All items that are in stock will be shipped within 24 to 48 hours. As a promotional item, we offer a CD of Black romantic poetry of self-love and coupled love, and 50% discount on Sister Locks, Brother Locks by consultant Sapphire Donetta Mahadi. If you have any questions, you can reach us at customercare@twonaturalsisters.com. Enjoy and happy Kwanzaa.
What's going on? My name is Doe. I am the owner and creator of Madeline Gin. Madeline Gin is best described as a celebratory art experience that exudes hella blackness. Initially, the company was founded to provide a luxurious but affordable art experience, and it's since transformed itself into something a bit more spiritual. By walking in what I believe to be my truth, I've been able to get in contact with my ancestors and use my platform and my art, my gift, to tell their untold stories. I do that by using different textures, by utilizing different mediums.
All right, family, I'm trying to give y'all time to make your
and
adjustments.
just
We
making
about to
things
move to
pop out so that it's
G&J.media.
open for interpretation. I love.
Let's get it
love,
started
love
because I gotta get
creating,
out of
and
here.
I can't wait to be of service.
Oh
to you.
man, let's drink your water.
I am a genius.
I am a genius.
Grab your glasses, family. It's time for us to get started. I'm so excited. Sitting up here, Kid Magic Rock. Shots out. Here we go.
Drink your water. Come on, drink your water, but first, take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath and drink some water. Take your breath. Drink, 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 drink. Or should I say, breathe, breathe, then drink.
Take a breath. Take your breath.
Now, grab your glass for some water.
Grab your glass.
Lift your pitcher of that water.
Or a bottle.
Get that pitcher of that water. Simply pour some water. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should
water.
I say, lift, pour, then drink. Now move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water.
Move your body.
Move your body and drink some water. Bam. Just move your body. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should I say, move, then drink.
Move your body. Move your body.
Now raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Raise your glass and toast your ancestors, fam. Just raise your glass. Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your
Or should I say, raise, toast, then drink. Take your breath and drink some water.
Take your breath.
Lift and pour yourself some water.
Pour.
Move your body, drink some water.
Move it.
Raise your glass and toast your ancestors. Breathe, lift, move, toast. But remember to stay healthy. Remember the four pillars. Breathe, drink, eat, move. Drink half your weight in ounces.
Eat a culturally appropriate diet.
Behave. Take your breath.
Come on.
Lift and pour.
You can do it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink up.
Come on. Drink it. Drink it. Drink it. Come on. You can do it. Come on. Drink it. Lift it. Drink it. Come on. Drink that health in.
Drink, 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 drink.
Drink your water.
Take your breath.
Take your breath. Take your breath.
Lift and pour.
Lift it.
Move your body.
Come on. Come on.
Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink.
Come on. Come on.
Drink your water. Take your breath. Lift and pour.
Come on, pour it.
Move your body. Move. Toast your ancestors. Drink, 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 drink.
What?
Drink your water. Drink, 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 drink. Drink your water. Y'all got to excuse me, my mind is gone. I've been sitting up here. So a while ago, y'all know I'm always stumbling across shit. So I found this site called IFTTT.
It says if then that. So I'm able to plug stuff in. Oh, my fault. Family, I wanted to thank all those that was checking us out on the other platform. Family, you need to go immediately to GNJ.media, GNJ.media, GNJ.media. All right? No pun. I'm not playing. I'm gone. 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 Right here, right now is where we stand on GNJ.media and GNJ.media alone. So it's called IFTTT. If then that. Right? So I could go on and set up a program. So the issue that I've been having is I've been trying because, like, for example, Mama Margarita would have an issue. With finding the link. So I wanted to make it as simple as possible. So what I'm trying to do is create what's called, I didn't know it was called this, but it's called a webhook. What is a webhook, Brother Hatim? Hold on. What is a webhook, Brother Hatim? I don't know what a webhook is. It just sounded good. So I looked it up, and basically what it is like a hook that connects two different applications on a computer or a cell phone. So I could set up a webhook from my site, from GNJ.media, that will pull in our Facebook page and let everybody on our Facebook page know automatically when we start streaming on GNJ.media. So I can still send out the emails and flood the timeline, but there will be a direct post automatically every time GNJ.media go live that will pop up on Facebook. So now what I'm looking at right now, because I figured out how to set up my webhooks, you know what I'm saying? I had to go into my, I'm going to call it my dentista mind. How would dentista do this? You know what I'm saying? So, all right, boom, all right, cool. So it's if then, just logic, if then that. I'm just setting up a logical line for my thing to follow. So I want to set up one for my blog so that every time I go live, it also posts to my blog, and then it'll post also to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to see if I could do that, though. Let's say if then, right, when I start and stop, let's see blogger, if that'll pop up. Well, I'll be damned. Create a post. This actually will create a photo post on your blogger from the given URL to an image. Or create a post. This actually will create a regular post on your blogger blog. The event name occurred on Make a Webhook service. Add ingredients. Title. Body. What? Event name occurred at extra data. Wow. Shut up. Oh my God. Oh my God. Event. Added. What is it? Oh, no. All right. Let's erase that. Boom. The event name occurred on the Maker webhook service. The event name. Boom. Add ingredients. Body. Event name occurred at extra data. I could come back and fix it. Event name, labels. Damn. Body. So I go in, I could write a whole post. Oh shit, I ain't gonna activate that right now. This is too cold. This is too easy. Right? I'm sitting up here like, oh shit. Okay. Extra data. I could throw in some extra data. Value 1, value 2, value 3. What? When? Now. You know what I'm saying? Body, listen here, buddy. Some HTML, okay? So I can write it in HTML, boom, 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 whatever, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'm gonna leave that alone right now. Labels, commas. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Extra data. All right. Huh. So I can put some stuff in there. I can put some stuff in there. Put some stuff in there. Huh. Wow. Regular post on your blogger. The event name. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay, so now, it just blew my mind. And I keep on repeating myself, oh, okay. Because I'm just like, I didn't know. I mean, it's not even hard, but I didn't see it. I didn't see it work yet. I'm waiting to see it work because it didn't work. I'm trying to make sure that everything is working on my end, general. Because I followed the instructions. So we gonna work it out. But anyway, I really don't have a rant today, so I'm gonna just turn it off. I'm gonna finish drinking my water, and we're gonna do our toast. We're gonna celebrate. I'm gonna get over here to Gye-Nyame. I gotta go and yell at some folks real quick first, cause they on some real dumb shit. But actually, I'm gonna get over here and check them out. And see what I could do. Absolutely what I could do. And I also need to go in and repair my webhook now. So let's do this toast. Hold on. Y'all see, I had to update the equipment because it's hot as hell outside, but it's cold as hell in the basement, in the black cave. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's the way it's supposed to be, because it could be hot. So I ain't gonna complain. But then also, you see, I got I got it for a left-hander. Y'all see that? Daily Toast is where we gather daily to remember those upon whom shoulders we directly stand. Welcome to the congregation of the mighty. I'm cold with it. Just so cold with it. Got my cup. It's nothing like starting off the day with your own. I wake up every day and I get to look at our stuff. It's incredible to me, right? It's incredible to me. I'm about to rant. Family, there's nothing more important than being able to establish your territory when you're talking about tribe, right? As a tribe, we have to be able to establish our territory, right? There are certain things that are allowed within your territory and certain things that are not. Now, those that want to be in your territory will follow the rules and be willing to pay the fine or the cost, whatever that may be, if they violate the rules of your borders, your organization, whatever you want to call it. Let's just be all the way real about it. So what we've been having in our communities, in so-called conscious community, in the ADOS community, in the foundational Black American community, in whatever moniker we going in the Hotep, whatever moniker you want this to fall up under. We have been very loose with our borders. You know what I'm saying? I want you to imagine a village where people can just come and go as they will. Not saying that you have to, once you're there, you have to stay, but if you come in as a visitor, which means that you have to understand the rules of the village that you are coming in. We can't allow everybody to come into the village. You know why? Because it turns from a village into a street. A street where traffic can just come through at any given time. Things can happen that we do not allow in our community. We have to be willing to establish our territory, establish our boundaries, enforce our rules. If not, we don't have a community. And right now, I would say to you that we don't have a community because anything goes. People get away, because y'all already seen, I put out, people get away with this whole concept of, I'm grown, I do what I want to. You don't tell me what to do, brother. You not the boss of me. Y'all don't tell me what to do. So if that is the attitude, then you stay the hell away from Gye-Nyame territory. If you are too grown to receive instructions, keep your ignorant ass away from anything that I or Gye-Nyame is dealing with. Because we don't need you. Because what's going to happen is you're going to get an attitude and you're going to end up messing up everything that we're trying to build. You know why? Because nobody could tell you nothing. You can't be corrected. You are a sovereign citizen of something. You have sovereignty, but you can't defend that shit. See, because now sovereignty means that you, whatever you have, you are able to protect it. You ain't gonna, when a motherfucker wants your shit, you can't hand them no paper that's gonna stop them from taking it. Unless that paper is coming from somebody that's more powerful than them. And then you still gotta get their ass to stop and look at that shit. What I want was yours. And I got more strength than you. I'm coming to take it unless I am operating under certain principles and rules within that I'm held to. You understand what I'm saying? But no, for us, no, you do what you want to. Tell them, sister. You tell them, brother. I could be and do whatever I want to. Right? You go on the street and you can be who you want to, and then you get in trouble. Next thing you know, you want to come back and you want to get the brothers involved in defending you over some bullshit that you done started. And some of y'all gonna act like y'all don't know what I'm talking about. But some of y'all have been directly involved in shit where you have caused shit to happen, where motherfuckers have been hurt because you went out and you acted one way in one place, but then you go to a whole nother place and you a whole different person. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. We asking questions over here, Gye-Nyame. You know what I'm saying? Because there will be no Helen of choice in this motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? There will be no heaven of choice. You know what I would have said about Helen of Troy if I was back in that time? That bitch chose to go with him. You know what I'm saying? Let's send an emissary over there. And we want to see if Helen want to come. If Helen don't want to come back, that bitch chose. The only thing missing from that is the song. I choose you, baby. You know what I'm saying? You don't go to war if somebody made a choice. You made a choice to be over there with that nigga. Stay over there. There will be no ship. Hold on. There'll be no ship sailing today. She chose. We sent a couple of people over there. One of them negotiated with the king. Paris is cool. She cool. She was kissing all on Paris. I think that was his name, right? Kissing all on Paris. Oh, they cool. Oh, there will be no war today. You know what I'm saying? Shit. We got other shit we got to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, family. This is the real. A lot of people don't like it. A lot of people don't like it. And I don't care. I don't care. We got to have borders, family. See, the little spat that I'm having with family right now is about us establishing borders. It's less about what happened to me or what happened to my sister or what happened to Gye-Nyame. It's more about us establishing borders because we don't have a village. We don't have a tribe. We can't build a nation if we don't have borders. This is what I keep trying to explain to people. What is the consequence for Hatim acting out of pocket? What is the consequence? And how is that consequence enforced? And if I don't want to pay, if I don't want to pay the consequence, if I don't want to take responsibility, then what is the consequence that's going to be acted on me? Or can I just disappear because I chose to disappear and then pop back up? Because I decided now it's time for me. I decided that I've been gone long enough. No. This means then what you're saying is I could kill a motherfucker in the village, disappear for 5, 6, 7 years, and pop back up and everything is cool. I decided that I served enough time outside. No, the village is supposed to decide on how much time you get out if you out, and decide on what you must do in order to get back in to the good graces of the village, or there is no goddamn village, or there is no goddamn tribe. It's bigger than what we are building, is bigger than any individual person here. It's bigger and it's more important, and it needs to be protected. Why? Because we got young people that's coming up into it. What we have created is a time machine, and it moves towards the future as well as being able to move towards the past. We are in a critical time in the history of the world. We are in a time where we have access to more information than any other group at any other time during history that we know of. And we are able to act on that information right now, from the past and even future type information. And we are able to build something, and we are able to compete, and we are able to master the environment that we are in. And we have the ability to master certain skills that will make us not only more valuable to our tribe, but more valuable to the world. And we are able to build something that can last, and something that our children will be proud to be part of. Do you not understand that this was a major issue for the generations before me? Young people in my age grade, right? In my age grade, who had parents that was conscious, spent their whole life being forced into the shit, and when they get grown to run from the shit. Just like a lot of us that was forced into church, we start running from that shit until we get older. They ran from it. Why? Because there was no future in it. We have the ability right now to change the conscious community, to change the ADOS community, to change the view of the foundational black, the Kwanzaa community. The whole time, we have the ability to change it and make it attractive to our children so that they will want to participate in it, because they could see that there's something being created out of it, that they could be proud and that they could flaunt in front of their peer group. And what we doing? What we doing with it? Nothing. We just acting like everything is the same as it was in the 1960s. It's not. We're not going to reach everybody through no goddamn books. We need to go on and digitize some of this shit. We need to go on and get people reading some of the old books. You know what I'm saying? So people that's commuting, and people that's riding the bus, and people that's traveling across the country can listen to a destruction of a black civilization, not owned by Amazon, but owned by us. Y'all heard me. Amazon right now on Audible is selling destruction of black civilization. Now, if you ain't pissed about it, then you don't know. You don't have enough sense to realize that you are in the midst of a goddamn war and an economic economic bombshell just was dropped on your goddamn head, where Amazon is able to make money off of destruction of the black civilizations, which is a major book for us and most of us in these communities. It's one of the books that woke us up, and Amazon is making money from it. Amazon could come into our community and act like they're part of us, put on some kente cloth, take one of our goddamn books, post it up, and make money off it. But yet, where's the borders at? Where's the fines and the penalties? Nah, we'll just sit around and we'll bicker about some bullshit. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. You know what I'm saying? That's what we'll do. While we're being economically slapped. Slapped. That book, the reason they're able to do that, because that book probably transitioned into the public domain. And there's a good chance that man's family ain't even getting any of that money. You know who else coming up into the public domain? Can we look and see who else is going to be popping up? And I'm quite sure, what's his name? Carter G. Woodson? Quite sure he's coming up into the public domain. I'm quite sure W.E.B. Du Bois, as a matter of fact, I know W.E.B. Du Bois is in the public domain. You know how I know? Because he's on Amazon. Somebody read his book. I wonder which others of our scholars shit is going to the public domain. We only got to change 20% of the book in order for it to be our book. You know that, right? If it's public domain, we only got to take the book and add a nice little introduction to it, and we could push it off as part of our thing. About 20% of the book, get us a nice little lawyer that could look at that shit and be like, oh, this is cool. Boom, change the book just a little bit and that ain't nothing but adding an intro and an outro and possibly a handbook on how to use the book, or an addition on this chapter, an addition on that chapter, and an update. You know what I'm saying? Just 20% of the book. Then it becomes our property. It becomes community property. It becomes Gye-Nyame property. It becomes Tawi property. It becomes ASCAP property. It becomes that property. And then we could go on and make an ebook or make an ebook, and then also make a Audible book what we could sell. Now, and the only difference between us and that is that, because I know Amazon ain't doing this, we'll go and we'll find that man's family. You'd be like, shit, you get a percentage, y'all get a percentage, and we're going to put it in a fund, and what y'all do with the fund is not our business. We'll put it in a fund, and we'll make sure you get your portion, and, because we're going to promote it, you ain't got to worry about none of that. That fund will be there for you. How somebody could, we can arrange it. But no, I know. Brother Hatim is just a crazy black man yelling in the goddamn woods. I'm just crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy to tell motherfuckers. That is an excellent ebook. I was about to buy an ebook yesterday from a brother that has some very good information. The ebook costs $100 and some odd, but good information. Now, the one thing that stopped Brother Hatim from buying the book was because the shit that he's giving, I could understand what he's saying, and I could figure out how to do it. And I already looked some shit up on the internet and be like, because I'm doing exactly what he told me. I said, cool. But I was about to buy the ebook, and then I was listening to one of his interviews, and the brother says, I put together a 9-page ebook. To get straight down to the fact. 9 pages. He's charging about $12 per page. And the information is worth it if you don't understand what he's saying. And you want to get a little bit, you want to build up that confidence. But he's charging $12 per page. And I know in my community right now, in my village right now, in Gye-Nyame right now, one of us, at least one of us, have a $12 per page ebook inside of you right now. Hell, let's say it ain't even $12 per page. Let's say that it's 50 cents per page, but it sells 100,000. We promote it. We build upon it. I got elders around that speak multiple languages, including computer code. I got elders around me that got that got recipes that melt in your goddamn mouth. I got elders around me with stories about the 60s and the 70s and about the struggle that we could turn into ebooks and let people know where the potholes and the traps are lying. I got elders around me right now with this type of information. But they might not be confident to put it out. You know why? Because we haven't made it. See, because the definition of a nation and a tribe are basically the same. Stable, historically developed community of people with territory, economic life, distinctive culture, language in common. In order to have stable, in order to be historically developed, you got to make sure that people feel safe. And I don't think people feel safe in the shit that we doing. You know why? Because nobody wants the Pan-African burial, the Pan-African retirement plan. Nobody wants it. I don't want the shit. I'm not getting the shit because I done seen too many of my elders that's been buried on that shit. And it don't work. The old shit we've been doing don't work. You know, and we could get up here and we could argue and we could dog the Bible all we want, but shit, there's some great wisdom in there. You know what I'm saying? If a tree is not bearing fruit, you cut that motherfucker down and you throw it in the fire. Some of this shit we doing ain't working. It needs to be cut down and thrown in the goddamn fire. How do you know that it's not working? Brother Kwame gave us the answer to that question a long time. The practical use of African wisdom. If we could use it in our lives right now, if we could build something of meaning, if we could do some valuable shit with it right now, if I could apply it to my life right now, then we need to keep it. But if it's just some deep shit just for the sake of being deep, cast that shit into the fire. Damn, I'm supposed to be gone. Y'all make me sick. But I love you. And by the way, I forgot to let y'all know anime is biting at the bit. Hold on, girl. Hold on. You are now standing in the congregation of the mighty, the home of the stubborn minority, the place where your hustle builds muscle. This is Gye-Nyame Journey Media. I am your host, Brother Hatim, and of course you know that this is a Heart of a Simple production. Of course, this is the Daily Toast. We own Kuumba. And it's a Heart of a Simple production. I already said that. I'm glad you caught that hint, Brother Simba. All day, every day. Well, we strive to blow up your old paradise. All right, now back to business as usual. All right, let me go on and switch screens just a little bit here. I want to put my full screen up, and we're going to switch over to. We're going to switch over to what? Oh, I don't have to. There you go, right there. We're going to switch over to our Daily Toast screen. There we go. All right. So it's time for us to do the toast. I'm about to go and finish up this water. I can drink it. Yes, I can. You know why? Because it's in a Daily Toaster cup. And we got cups. Yeah, we got that cup. Oh, that cup looks so good. Oh, Brother Hot Tim, stop doing it. Oh, that cup looks so good. Brother Hot Tim, that cup looks so good. And that taste, Brother Hot Tim, that taste is just, Brother Hot Tim. Ambrosia and a little bit of everything. All right, without further ado, we're going to get straight into the toast, family. All right, first off, hold on. Okay, I've been so much into this piece right here that I have not even checked to see if we have any chats. I'm sorry, I apologize, fam. I want to make sure that, if anybody is making comments. Nope. It said chat is offline. Well, you better get it together. Get it together. All right, first off, we giving honor to the creator by their name. You choose to call the creator. We lift up our glass, we salute that creator, and we say, Ashe. From there, family, where do we go? Y'all know where we're going. We're going straight to our list of our ancestors, the major reason that we started the toast in the first place. So now let me go on. All right. So now I just have to go and figure out how to do and read these numbers now. I was supposed to get something ready for the meeting today. Oh, God, let me go. All right. We have Miles Brown, Miss Zan, Robert, the Texan, Davis, Herman Brown, Senior, Rose Lee, Tilly, Jordan, William Walter, Chris Pendergaston, Lena, Chris Fiend, Cleveland, Geneva Brown, Margaret Ellis, Wash Ellis, Cecil Ellis, Albert Brown, Jenny Gaines, Herman Brown II, Barbara Twigs, Wash Ellis, Katie Ellis, Nikki Ellis, Jamon Jones, Jeremiah Tappan, John Fallar, Montague Pittman, No More, X, Pet Mount, Rob Malika Fakur, Dr. Marianne Williams, Kojo Kamal, Deformer, Elder Millie Dix, Tony Clark, Pass Yourself, Weston, Elder Jenny, Elder Ron Coleman, Elder Robert Donaldson, Alfred Broford, Hector Jr., J. Edwards, Carlisle Harris, Grace London, S. Harris, William Bill Moss, Phyllis Rose, Sterling, Lucy Wright, Dale, Pulliam, the Luxor Brother, Miss Eda Brooks Crawley, Miss Marie Nelson, Mr. President Carly Sr., Miss Jerry Brunson, Mr. Alonzo Johnson, Miss Marie McDowell, Jonathan Foster, Charles Jordan, Kel Smith, Walter Smith, Richard Trigg, Francis Johnson, May, Franklin, Jimmy, William Danforth, George Gibson, Nana Loretta Clark, Inez McCrae, Fritz Clark, Frankie Justice, Katie Justice, Derek Winneman, Virginia Rogers, Reverend James Smith, Louis Henderson, Kevin Spratling, Mary Elizabeth Walker, Raymond Walker Sr., Sarah Jane Carter, Michael Ford Jr., Kelly D. Russell, Susie B. Smith, Teresa Clay, Mel Del Hodge Jr., Herman Copeland, Mildred Copeland, Jenny Clay, Bird Beatty, Sel Weather, Vita Farmer, Augusta Sue, Shell Harvey, Aunt Charmaine, Aunt Evelyn, Theolis Hasbury, Theolis Hasbury, Harvey Hasbury Sr., Leonard Dixon, T.C. Islam, Terrell Dunbar, Will Thomas, Sarah Berry, Mark Walsh, Merle B. Thornton, Pearl G. Thornton, Nolly Johnson, Florence M. Carter, Joanne Thornton, Eric Tricia Lewis, Juanita Wright, Robert Wright, George Wright, Mary Eliza Fred Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keechler Reese. Lost my spot. I'm sitting up here thinking about computer programs and logical statements. We on Mary Eliza Frederick Davis, Mary Elizabeth Rogers, Mary Esther Keach Reese, Linda Watson Hammonds, Gerald Giles Watson, Sparrow, Slimmy Seven Lewis, Andrew Holmes, Tracy Moore, Mitchell Owens, Booker T. Bolden, Charlie Hunt, Sammy Stover, Harry Pearson, Sturgeon Thornton, Richard Thornton, Lavina Hall, Freeman Bankster, Mary Moss, Sophia Peacock, Willie Thornton, Napoleon Kennedy, Mark Ramsey, Paul Ramsey, Matt Ramsey, David Ramsey, Charles E. Thornton, Frankie Quails, Urania Thornton, Bernie Squails, Ernestine Jackson, Frankie Johnson, Teresa Mormon, Leon Johnson, James W. West Sr., James Farham, Dana Jones, Henry World, James Farmer, Mary Chavez, Leon Grace, Bessie Johnson, Haley Vester, Mary Moreland, Paul Moreland, Elder Caleb Rosemary Martinera, Dom Tep Wellman, Fred Douglas Triggs II, Mina Triggs, Reverend Eddie Moore, Helen Fuller, Eugene Jackson Sr., Richard Ellis, Silas Alexander, Charles Maxwell, Percy May Alexander, Arthur Miller, Stanley Lockhart, Ricky Lockhart, William Lockhart, Woodrow Lockhart, Brenda Porter, Deacon Hargrove, Carlos Sawyer, Andrew Parker, Doris Donald, Ellis Murphy, D'Amico Russ, Dilly Monez, Gina Ruth Jones, Jana Callahan. We got William Walter Weston, Angela Perez, Elder Pasici Fulani, Jim Robson, Gladys Johnson, Valerie Clark, John Mary Sutherland, Dirk Johnson, Antonio Johnson, Delise Waters, DePretis Hines, Anna Bostic, Gwenda Free, Scatterbell, Scantleberry, Wilson Haley, Emma Hine, Phyllis Lee, Eugene Spradlin, Kevin Spradlin, Charles Wooden, Penny Brown, Roy Lee, Print Up Jr., Miriam Johnson, Will Belongmeyer, Ida Candy, Janice Carter, Michael Carter, Leon Pena Carter, Mark Carter, William Carter, Lisa Jordan, Charles Lee Mosley, Dorothy R. Blair, Ransom Evans Sr., Sam Evans Sr., Nalon Blair Sr., Edward Stevens, Suann Stevens, Joe Davis, Timothy Butler, Gene Holmes, Dana Jones, Peter Charles, Christy Nichols, Cardinal Robinson, Rosemary Charles, Ada Pearl, Bob Ingles, Jack Wallace, Warren M. Finch, Warren P. Finch, Tim Ingles, Audrey Finch, William Billingsley Jr., Jennifer Sensabaugh, Hazel Gasson, Jerry Brantley, Brian Watson Jr., Kaniko Parsons, Jason Kathy Bradford, Thomas Bradley, also known as Uncle Buki, also known as Jensen. We got Reverend Roosevelt Word. The first stage trash, Frank Smith, Mother Bertha, Michael Leonard, Deborah Brown, Ruth Carter, June Cox, Ruth Cox, Paula Cox, Ronald Urban, Judy Hubbard, Irene Johnson, Francis Booth Jefferson, Dan Wilkerson Sr., Emma McClendon, Jerry Doyle, Amina Robinson, Mary Nichols, Patricia Williams, Shabaka Teray, Greg G2 Gibson, Donnie Hill, Richard Gleavis, Lee Irby, Tommy Irby, Boy Irby, Jim Gaucher, George and Hallie Johnson, Archie Mark Armstead, Don Scott, Erica Armstrong, Claire Fox, Gene Evans, Archie Beck, Anna McGill, Charles McDaniel, Christine Cottrell, Becca, Alice Arnold, Arthur Arnold, Hattie Reed, Charles Reed, Eula and Andrew Baker, Patricia and Edwin Brooks, Gwendolyn and Bob Hatch, Kimball Vernon, Bradley Kim, Harry Tubman Case, Spencer Sturgis, oh my God. Where we at? Where we at? I know where we in here. We are Kim Bradley Kim, Janie Harry Tubman Kate, Spencer Sturgis, Sally Mae Baker, Ethel Baker, Creola Baker, Geneva Baker, Aaron Nino Baby Hatchat, Senior, Mally Miller, Housey Hatch, Dad Cleveland, Mother Gibson, Agnes Nixon, John Bowie, Lester and Rachel Saunders, Dorita Ross, Riola Ross, Robert Nelson, Francis Stevenson, Leroy Stokes, Needy Johnson, Fletcher Swan, Maddie and Charlie Scott, Ida Casey, Thomas Cooper, Vivian Stevenson, Mona Ann Lewis, Cornetta Lyman Lewis, John Jackson, William Dallas Lewis, Mary Francis, Chappelle Jackson, Michael Slade, Joanne Perkins, Richard Jackson, Martha Ford Dawson, Big Mama, Nanny Harris, Eva Ford, James Hairston, Margaret Towns, Mary Williams, Leroy Q. Heath Sr., Abra Moore, Miss Vanilla, Abbas Motley, Geraldine Elizabeth, Douglas Thompson, Earlington Houston, Led Alls, Elijah Alls, Jerome Alls, Lord have mercy. There I go, doing too many things. Jerome Alls, Henry West Staten, Joe Jamel Alls, and Pierce, Donald Carter, Lily Green, Nathan Green, Beth Vaughn, John Dewey, Ruth Beer, Tim Butler, Remy Laura Newton, J.B. Foggy, Thomas Newton Sr., Baba Naeem, Jeanette Sanders, Jerry C. Sanders, Roy Pruitt, H.J. Brantley Sr., Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine, where we at? Rufus Jenkins, Henry Wilson, Rufus Jenkins, Minnie Wilson, Catherine Sanders, Maria Ellis, Elizabeth Sanders, Henrietta Irby, Mildred Armstead, Margaret Armstead, Catherine Anthony, Ruby Brown, Charles Walker Sr., Charlie Walker, Cecil Russell, Diane Urban, Haroon Phillips, William Ford, Margaret Logan, Phyllis Barnett, Lee Urban Sr., Michael Irvin, Ozella Watson, Hugo Watson, John Carwell Sr., Robert Lee Carwell, Nevaeh Mitchell, Ron McCormick Sr., Sabrina Easley, Sean Easley, Javan McCormick, Barbara Ann Reed, Dorothy Ann Reed, John Reed, Shekel Maha Reed Jr., John Reed Jr., Patricia Reed, Edward R. Benson Sr., Ethel H. McNair, Louis Fernandez, Jacqueline Broadus, Reginald Albert, Mazarin Cooper, George Swan, Imani Grayson, Charles Scott, Charles H. Scott, Michael Morgan, Charlie Morgan, Sybil Edwards McNabb, Annie Ferguson, William Ferguson, Shelby McClendon. We also have from the Black Book, we got Joella Giles, James Carswell, we got Liberta Adams, also known as Aunt Sis, we got Elder Shaka McNeil, we got Anthony Brown, Jonathan Ford, Lottie Gaucher, Cousin Tony, Michael Johnson, James Jimmy Johnson, Barbara Shane Lewis, Ronald Shelton Jr., Damian Top, Westina Banks, Joseph Bingham, Quincy Mama, Aunt Lady, Abraham Isaac Cundiff. I'm Barbara Lewis, Renee Johnson, Joy, Ryan Ross Ringers, Jermonte, Marcus Price, Ness Words, Marshawn McCarroll, Demetrius Beard, Herb Jefferson, Ralph Mickens, Eric Walker, Quay Sample, Candace Simmons, Severn Clayton, Leonard, where we at? Leonard Jones, Sade Garner, Melvin Scott Sr. Hold on one second. What's the date today? 6/23, 6/26. 6/26, 11/19/35. I want the second part. 6/26, 11:26 p.m. No. Don't you do it. Let's do this. I want to change the name, rename, Territory or bust. That's what we calling it. Territory or bust. That's the rant for the day. Territory or bust. All right. So now let me go on and do this so I can get this out the way and off my mind. All right, we got it saved. All right, it's saved. Close. I'm gonna go here to my media. I'll be walking y'all through this shit, and I know y'all be like, "What in the world is he talking about?" You know, when I'm handling production all by myself, this is what happens. I start mumbling and talking to, I'm always doing that shit. Always, I'm always trying to build territory or bust. There we go right there. All right, so we are on Elder Eric Clarence Lunk, Elizabeth Johnson, Mr. Thorne Johanna, Jasandra Lynette Lewis, Henderson Mosley, Charles Jordan, Henry S. II, Fannie L. Webb, Dan Walton, Al T. Sue Walter, Emma Walter, James Randolph Giles, Sonny Pete Walter, Winnie Walter, Fred Powers, Elijah Juan Hakeem, and Como Alberta T. Davis, Charles Davis. We got Willie R. Mackey, also known as Dr. Cream Mackey, Victor Bowden, Priscilla Kitty Berger, Lucy White, Robert Lee White, Emma Jean White, Towton, Roger White, R.L. White, Jesse White, Ruby Jewel White, Johnson Carl White, Desi Woods, J.R. Woods, Lennox, Jim Woods, Lizzie Woods, Juanita Alexander Brown, Cynthia Ann Wright, Richard Dorsey, Andy Simpson, Jamira Simpson, Regina Hopkins, Joseph Simpson, Eddie Dorsey, Eleanor Hopkins, Edward West, Alice Westar, R.B. Westar, Nella Willis, Ethel Lane, Samantha DeMond, Ethel Marshall, Steve Dougie Shelton, William Bill Walker, Carl Rico Johnson, Kim Gray, Stuart A. Johnson, Edward Young III, Isaac Jackson Sr., Gisela Merle, Wayne Young, Christina Young, Thomas Young, Frank Merle, Sylvester Paulson, James Lizzie Winston, Edmund Julia Lawrence, Ozell Letters Sr., Gladys Cooper, Ozell Letters Jr., Geneva Jackson, R.J. Lacey, also known as Toot the Don, Saber Winston, Chris Kinney, Margaret Mentor. We got Mary Smith, Juanette Florine Smith Gibbs, Carl William Duncan Jr., Jenny Callahan, Danny Hill, Miko D. Niceon, Andre Martin. We got Mabel Williams, Terry Brown, Teresa Biddle, Lavonna Kincaid, Carla Sawyer, Reverend Jesse Porter, Deacon Ezekiel Dennis, Brenda Porter, Craig Lee Jones, Granny Buda, Papa Al Reesa, and Inez Smith, George Gamble Sr., Joseph Gale, LaShonda Jamar, Leroy Raleigh, Mona Yolanda Hunter, Yvonne Patrice Turner. We got Herman Reeves, Amanda Reeves, Josh Reeves, Lena Kay, Pam Johnson, Vera Reed Fisher. We got Jared Johnson McCallum, also known as Mamoon Shalane Lee, Panchita Alba. What's up, Darky? You know I'm on my show. Why come on. Nah, you at the building? I'm still doing the show, man. All right. I'm gonna talk to her since her ass. Well, call Miss Tracy because she should be there. What you mean she got a family matter to deal with? What text? So how she? All right. Hold on. So I gotta look at my text. I'm still doing the show. If Charlotte needs to go, she could drop because I'm gonna finish the show. I'm coming right over there. If Charlotte need to drop you off, I can cut off the mic and give you my address, and she could drop you off, and you can ride over there with me. Hold on. Peace. We are at hello? Yeah, who this? What's up? Yeah, but you need all right, call me back in about an hour. All right, but yeah, it's yours. Yeah, I don't want you to get it. But I don't know how you gonna get it over there. It ain't gonna fit in your car. Well, call me back. Peace. Man, people don't care that you got a show, brother Hot Tim. But anyway, some other stuff going on. Let me check my text messages. Who's this? Gift. All right. Where we at? It's going crazy. See, we were trying to do our first in-person meeting since this whole COVID piece popped off. So let me go and get done. We have Sheila Ann Lee, Panchita Albert, Donna Brooks, Barbara Moses out of Spade, Aaron Branson, Eric Winston, Darren Bridges, Francisco Matisse, Austin Number Sunny. We got Charles Stevenson Jr., King Pleasant, Sarah Key, Lena Shepard, Brett L. Woodland, Mabel Haskins, Wilbur Shepard, Dennis Jackson, William Haskins, Geraldine Jackson, Henry Jackson Sr., Edward Jones, Leslie Travis, Charlene Barnes, DeJuan Lewis Taylor, Madeline Yates, June Dandridge, Daisy Wilford, Frederick Smith, James and Amanda Baldwin, Linda Williams, Sally Williams, Vivian Stevenson, Irene Harris, Kelly Williams, Abu Scales, Pat Williams, Mrs. Bertha Walker, Tony Ogletree, Grandma Marguerite, Tracy Emery, Hassan Abdul Razak, Vivian Johnson, B.J. Jones, Avishel Robledo, Monterosa, Chet Word, Mama Rahani, Deborah Michelle Nash. Family, we lift up our glass. We salute each and every last one of our ancestors, and we say, Ashe. Got up to do the show early, got caught up. But anyway, so we're going to keep it moving, keep it grooving. We lift up our glass. What do we say, family? We move to the present moment. We all know the importance of the present moment. We lift up our glass and we say, Ashe. For those that don't know, family, open up those rectangular formation. In the present moment right now, we are on Kuumba. We giving all of the Kuumba babies a round of applause. For those that don't speak the language, Kuumba means creativity. Order is the mighty principle. Orange is the color. As you can see by this shirt, go to the site and you can get the shirt. And eventually you're going to be able to go to merch, merch.gnj.media and get the merch. I mean, that's pretty easy. Or we could do gnj.media/merch. We are, I'm just brimming with ideas, right? We got creativity. We got order. Color orange, cause and effect is the Hermetic law. Male name is Kwame, female name is Ama. We lift up our glass. We say Ashe. From there, we move to our future. We toast our children's children on to infinity. We say Ashe. Move from those children. Where we going? Where we going, family? We lift up our glass and we salute. We salute. All of our relations, and we say Ashe. From all of our relations, family, we move quickly. And we lift up our glass for that special libation that you have. For anybody out there that's needing that energy, that's needing that balanced energy from us, we lift up our glass, we say Ashe. From there, family, we lift up our glass and we toast. Right? And we salute. That selfish toast, this is for you. What is it that you need right now in this moment to move to your greatness? Lift up our glass, we say Ashe. From there, family, move on. Where we going? Not too far. We're moving from there, moving to that tribal toast. My tribe is Gye-Nyame, as you can see by this shirt. We're lifting up our glass. I'm toasting Gye-Nyame. We say Ashe. Last but not least, family, I want to toast the most magnificent, most beautiful, most powerful individual in the room. I lift up my glass to you. I salute you, and we say Ashe. 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 Family, I'm out because obviously some shit been going on that I don't know about. So let me get on over to the school. I'm gone. Where we at? All right. Let's go here.